Creativity. Once upon a time, in the heart of Italy's capital city, Rome, Antony arrived to meet his friends. Antony was a man of many talents, but above all, he was known for his extraordinary creativity. From the moment he stepped off the plane and onto the cobblestone streets of Rome, it was as though he had entered another world. The city seemed to be brimming with an ancient magic that whispered stories of gladiatorial battles and grandeur in every corner. The sight of the Colosseum alone inspired him to create something grand. He met his friends at a quaint cafe nestled in between colorful residential buildings. They were all artists, painters, writers, musicians, each one unique in their expression and understanding of art. They greeted Antony with warm smiles and hearty laughs that echoed through the narrow alleyways. As they sipped on the espressos under the shade of an old wine-covered pergola, they discussed their recent projects. Each friend presenting their work filled with passion and dedication. Antony listened intently to each tale spun around each project. However, amidst these stories soaked in passion and creativity, he sensed a lingering unease, a creative block stifling their spirits. It was then that Antony decided to share his experience, an experience not only intended to inspire, but also heal them. He narrated how once he too found himself stuck in an endless loop of uninspiring thoughts. He felt trapped within rigid walls that hindered his creative flow, a feeling most artists dread more than anything else. But then, one day, while strolling through a park back home in New York City, he realized something profound. Creativity isn't about producing something new or extraordinary every day. Rather, it's about seeing ordinary things from an extraordinary perspective. He told them about how he started observing children playing in the park. Their infectious energy and wild imagination sparkled ideas within him that had long been buried under self-doubt and societal expectations. He began to see the world through their eyes, a world where anything was possible. He advised his friends to take a break from their art once in a while and look around, to see the beauty in the mundane, the extraordinary in the ordinary. The Colosseum might seem like just another historical monument for Romans who walk by it every day, but for others, it's a symbol of grandeur and resilience. The story ended, leaving his friends in contemplative silence as they mulled over Antony's words. They realized that they had been so engrossed in their pursuit of creating something unique that they had forgotten to live, to observe and appreciate life unfolding around them. Reignite their creative spirits. He had also helped them heal from their self-imposed pressures, and so, under the Roman sky, over cups of espresso and laughter-filled conversations, they discovered that creativity is not a race, but a journey, one that thrives on curiosity and observation. From then on, each friend embarked on this journey with renewed vigor, creating not out of compulsion, but love for art itself. And Antony continued his travels, inspiring and healing those who crossed paths with him. his own creativity flourishing alongside theirs.